Hey y'all, Tim here, back from my mini world travels. World traveler that I am. Just got back from Serbia. Never had been to Serbia before. Uh, was not at all what I expected it to be. Serbian people are very, very nice, really great, very gracious people. Some of the most beautiful women in the world are in Serbia. Lovely women, gorgeous women. Had a great time, met some really, really good people, made new friends. Just a good trip. You don't really appreciate what we have here in the States until you go to another country. If you ever get a chance to visit another country or go on a mission trip or something like that, I encourage you to do that. It is very literally a life-changing event. It gives you a whole new appreciation for the way of life that we have here in the United States. A lot of men and women have fought real hard to give us this lifestyle that we have, and I, for one, am very grateful for it. But glad to be home. I flew in and out of Dallas-Fort Worth. I lived in that area for many, many years. Graduated high school out there, and my best friend in the whole world lives there. As a matter of fact, he's the one who gave me this T-shirt, old Dennis Brooks. Good friend of mine. I've known Dennis for, gosh, years and years and years. But I flew in and out of there knowing that when I got back, my class reunion was going to be there. Our 35th class reunion. Long time, 35 years. You know, in school, I was not a particularly popular person. You remember that kid, you know, when you choose up sides to play soccer or baseball or whatever, that last kid that got shoved back and forth, you know, no, we don't want him, you take him. That kid was me. I wasn't real popular. I wasn't Mr. Jock. I wasn't in any kind of clubs or anything like that. I was just me. I was just kind of a little wallflower. Just, you know, went and did my time and went home. So my philosophy was always, why reunite with a bunch of people that really didn't care anything about me anyway? You know, my buddy Dennis has a great philosophy. He says, you know, the people that I care anything about, I keep up with. That's kind of the same attitude that I've had. But a few years back, we had our 30th class reunion, and a dear friend of mine who has passed on now, a guy named Craig Coddington, called me and convinced me to go. I had never been to a class reunion before, but Craig called me and he talked me into going, and I went. And y'all, it was the best thing I ever did for myself in my whole life. See, for those of us that were the wallflowers in school, you need to go to your class reunion. Because those people that intimidated you when you went to school, the really handsome jock guys, the really cool people, the girls that were very attractive that looked down their little pious noses at you in school, let me tell you something. Father Time has not been their friend. And his sister Gravity has done a number on some of them old gals. Ooh, wee. There's some of them make a freight train take a dirt road. Snag lightning on a cloudless day. Not pretty. Not pretty at all. Some of the guys, I remember one guy in particular, he was just Mr. Everything in school, and that song gonna look like Buddha. Just tickled me to death. Whew. Now, oddly enough, there are a few, and that list is a very short one. But there are a few, male and female alike, that look just like they did in high school. And I find it strange and interesting that those people that look the same as they did in high school were the nicest ones in high school. Just kind of odd. So, the next opportunity you have to go to your high school class reunion, you go. Don't you worry about comparing your life accomplishments with anybody else. Don't worry. Go. And when you go, you find you a table and you park it right there. Let them come to you. Let them figure out who you are. Because I'm here to tell you, this is your time to shine. Sit there, look around at what you see, and then think about what you've been blessed with. And I promise you, when you leave, you will feel a whole lot better about yourself. Y'all, this is Tim. I love y'all. I'm tickled to be back in the United States. And I'll talk to you later.